New Orleans, Louisiana, famous for music, food, and letting the good times roll.
Rock and roll.
It has also been home for the last 20 years to actor John Goodman, who's created more than 100 characters, funnier, sadder, smarter, and more graceful than you'd ever expect them to be.
Perfect!
They're colorful, they're intense, and yet not. They're like these walking oxymorons.
Like human beings. I think there's a lot of that in everybody.
We sat down with John Goodman at Commander's Palace, a New Orleans landmark.
It is globally recognized as one of the finest restaurants in the world, and it's only 3 blocks down from my house. And it is family, and it's down home. I mean, you get okra and shrimp.
You're a Hollywood star. Why did you decide New Orleans would be home?
The air carries music. The air carries the aroma of food. You smell the river. You can smell the sea. It's ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Ooh la la is what the critics are saying about John Goodman these days. He's getting plenty of Oscar buzz for his roles in 2 hit movies, Argo.
You need a script. You need a producer.
Make me a producer.
No, you're an associate producer at best.
And Flight.
I'm on the list, baby girl. Mr. Mays. Harling.
In which he plays Harling Mays, pilot Denzel Washington's drug dealer.
Why on earth would you want to play him?
Denzel's character and I had a lot of the same problems. And I had a lot of the same problems that Harling does. You want to be everybody's buddy. And Harling looks like he stopped progressing around 1973.
You're a hero, man. You will never pay for another drink as long as you live.
Goodman himself stopped drinking 5 years ago.
So I don't pick up the first drink, I'm fine.
You're not chasing that demon.
Yeah, let the demon chase me and they can knock all they want. I'm not home. But I'm learning the important things in life.
Which are?
Which are petting my dog, saying hi to my wife, looking at this beautiful city, just little things that I just missed. I just slept through for 30 years.
Annabeth must be something else.
Yeah, she must be.
Annabeth is his wife, Annabeth Hartzog, a Louisiana native, and one of Goodman's reasons for moving to the Big Easy. Their 22-year-old daughter, Molly, is an aspiring filmmaker.
She just does stuff that I'd be too lazy or wouldn't have the imagination to do.
Sounds like you were a good father then.
No, the jury's still out on that. I could have been a lot better, I'll put it that way. But the way things look now, I don't think I did too much damage.
John Goodman grew up in St. Louis, the son of a postal worker. His father died when he was 2. His mother, Virginia Roos, worked lots of jobs to provide for her 3 children.
She did what she had to do to get by. And yeah, I miss her, yeah. I was glad I could do stuff for her toward the end of her life.
I'm sure you did something every day of her life.
She pretty much trolled the line at the grocery store going, you know who my son is.
Do I have to spell it out for you? PMS.
Perhaps his working-class roots made him a natural to play Dan Connor, Roseanne Barr's husband on her hit TV show, one of the most watched in the nation for nearly a decade.
Iceman Dan Connor has gone berserk. He's set her up. He's got her. 1, 2, 3. Do you quit?
One more.
4.
Roseanne always hit one thing on the head. She said, just because we're poor doesn't make us stupid.
You were in the bathroom putting on a fresh coat of white lipstick.
And you were out on the payphone bragging to your buddies.
I still do that.
You know what I heard?
Uh-uh.
She told one of my colleagues she had a huge crush. In fact, she was in love with you. Is John Goodman blushing?
Yeah. I'm a cheap blusher.
And a sought-after character actor, particularly by the Coen brothers in their dark comedies, beginning with Raising Arizona. Then an affable insurance salesman in Barton Fink,
My name's Charlie Meadows.
a.k.a. serial killer Madman Munt.
Charlie, why me? Why?
Because you don't listen.
They started writing these characters specifically for me. They seem to see in me something that I could bring to these characters. Mostly, I think it's just like a fat guy who's really loud.
The loudest Walter Sobchak in The Big Lebowski.
The Chinaman is not the issue here, dude. I'm talking about drawing a line in the sand, dude. Across this line, you do not.
Also, dude, Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature. Asian American, please.
Come on in, y'all.
What do you like?
I don't know. I'm finding out. In the 5 years I've been off booze and the other stuff, I'm starting to find out, and I'm kind of starting to like me.
You ready for a little nibble?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready.
To show how much she likes John Goodman, Commander's Palace owner T. Martin presented him with one of New Orleans' most coveted prizes.
It's the key to the back door.
Shut up.
And it works. And you can come in the back door whenever you want.
Oh, this is
Which one you like?
unbelievable.
Isn't that good?